Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Crystal Healing Academy. So you guys, I hope that you are enjoying the course so far. I love that we have our private Facebook page where we can communicate with each other, because it really helps us to know where to go next with the course and what it is that you guys are wanting to learn. And what I'm hearing is you guys are wanting to learn how to connect with the crystals, which is awesome because that's why we're drawn to the crystals anyway. And one question in particular that I loved was how to know what the healing properties are in the crystals without reading about them, because that's exactly how I felt. So just a little backstory. When I got into the crystals, I got into them first by reading about them. And I felt like I needed every crystal, and I got a lot of crystals, but I really had no idea what to do with them. And as I would read all the miraculous things that the crystals did, I started to question, well, how do they know that? So I've done some research. And most of the information, particularly around the healing properties of crystals, have come from word of mouth, passed down for over hundreds of years from different crystal healings and different psychics or intuitives, people that have information downloaded to them. Okay, so that is great, but that's why we've told you and given you crystals and had you connect with the crystals before telling you what they are and before reading about the crystals, because it's really important that you connect with the crystals, and that is our goal. So when dealing with the crystals, and we're going to go with one that everybody kind of knows the meaning of already. For example, with this rose quartz, okay? Rose quartz is known to be a heart healer, compassion, forgiveness, self-love. Well, how do we know that? Well, we know that because, for one, it resonates with our heart chakra, and so that's what our heart chakra is all about. But we also know that because it's been passed down. There's been crystal healers that have been using it for hundreds of years that have said, this is what I've experienced at helping my clients with. Okay, but all that matters is how you feel when you work with the crystal. If we put a rose quartz on you and it doesn't help the heart or what you're working on, then maybe that's not the crystal for you. So that's one of my first recommendations, guys. When dealing with the crystals and you have your crystal connection, just put the book down and feel the crystals. Connect with the crystals. Close your eyes. Lay your crystals out in front of you, like what I have done right here. Okay, I have a lot of crystals laid out here. Then what you can do is you can close your eyes and take your left hand, the hand connected with the intuitive side. Set your intention. That's very important, okay? So back to the example that we're trying to heal a matter of the heart, set the intention. I need to pick a crystal that's going to help me heal this particular area, and then feel the crystals. Grab the crystal that you feel the most drawn to. Carry that crystal around with you. Meditate with that crystal. If, for example, it's a rose quartz, okay? What I would suggest is cleanse the crystal, charge the crystal, set the intention, and connect with that crystal. Keep it with you all the time. Sleep with the crystal. Rose quartz is hard enough that you can put it in your water to infuse the water with the energy and then drink it and take that energy in internally. That's called an elixir. Okay, you can put it in the bath with you. You can sleep with it. You can carry it in your pocket. You can get some jewelry and wear that on you with rose quartz if that's the stone that you are connecting with then. Most importantly, if you really want to know and connect and delve in deeper with the crystals, you're going to have to meditate with the crystals. You're going to have to spend some time with those crystals. So how do you do that? Okay, I've got some music going that I absolutely love. And it is called American Rivers. And I invite you guys to just set your space with your music and grab your crystals and actually just go within. Just close your eyes, settle in, get comfortable, and take a couple deep breaths. And when you take in those deep breaths, take them into your belly. Deep belly breaths. And you want to picture the breath coming in up through your nose. Picture it going up to your third eye, to the crown of your head, down to your spine, all the way down to your tailbone. That is a very particular, specific, I should say, yoga breath. And I invite you guys to take some breaths with me. I'm going to meditate with my Cleanse Auralite Point and a rose quartz. And I'm going to place them one in each hand, okay? And we're just going to settle in. Part of meditation is just becoming aware. We become so disconnected throughout the day from our bodies, and we become so wrapped up into our thoughts and the busyness, that this is a time set aside for yourself, for self-care, and to really connect. Connect to the self beyond the thoughts. Connect to the observer. Taking in another deep breath. When it gets down to the belly region, the sacral chakra region, really fill the belly up. And let the breath out. See where there's tension in your body and just observe it. And as you exhale, just let the tension go. Release it out back to Mother Earth to be transmuted. Taking another deep breath of white light healing energy. Let it fill every cell of your body. And just exhale anything that's not serving you, just let it go. As thoughts come up and arise, don't fight them or resist them, they will. And it's okay, just observe them like little clouds in the sky floating by. Taking another deep breath and settle in a little bit deeper. Your breath should be slowing now. Your shoulders are relaxed. And at this particular moment, we're going to go quietly within. Slowly start to move your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes very slowly and gaze downward. Welcome back. That is a very short version of how you can meditate with the crystals, and I invite you at any time to replay this and to do this again.